I want you. I want you. I want you. I never want you. And I want you. We're doing a thing and I saw a thing. Well, hey there. Their button. What? Who? What? Huh? I thought this was a single player server. Who else was on my server? I just, there's another sound and I don't know where it's coming from. This is waterlogged for some reason. So is there stuff under here? That's not right. What happened? What happened? Okay. What was that noise? I'm glad they light up when they do that because it makes it easy. Welcome to Intrinsic. Hi, welcome back to Intrinsic. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. I feel stupid as I now realize. It was actually April Fool's yesterday as of the time of recording this, so you know, like that might be why. I just realized, do I have a bucket? I should grab a bucket. So to get going with this, there's a few phases we have to do. First off, we need to make spiky bits on the wall tops. Okay, I thought that was a red mushroom, and I was like, I give up on whoever did all this. We need to do spiky bits on top of the walls for both preventing spiders from climbing over, but also to be able to make it so it's able to become spawn-proofed up here. We also need to, okay, over here there's not dark oak, good. Okay. We also need to design a little bit of, why is all that dirt? I just don't know what happened anymore. We also need to design how the depth is going to look on these sides, and then we need to start working on the interior a little bit. We need to put up a wall of some sorts here. Not too many steps, but enough steps. Easiest bit I can think of with this is spiky bits, which is the top of each of these walls. And the way I'm going to do this is by using our texturing pattern of just kind of scroll and place random. I'm going to just kind of put a stair at every other block, and then I'm going to come back through and put a slab of also randomness in between each of these, and that's going to help us shape the rest of this. But I did realize, good, because if this wasn't a stair, I don't know how to do the corners as a stair block, so that worked out. But I did have fear. I want you to know that. So I found out I have no iron, so we're going to go to the best spot in the world to go get iron. And that would be to make Richie Rich's Face's base. Also, I just want to say, oh, it's just so good. It is just so good. And this is why Etsy's base is the #1 source for iron on the server. All right, now we have iron. Okay, from this angle, the roof looks like it's missing, and it makes me really happy because I know it's not. I know I did a good job. Like, just like, yes. What? Son of it. I should get the other water too. Come on. So now that we're actually up here and we're able to actually get some stuff done, because this has gone perfectly smooth, we're gonna probably just do a good old wall and iron bar design up here. We must now reflect on the decisions that we are about to make. As I've been staring at this longer and longer, there's one way to find this out. We have to put it down. That's another thing I noticed. Look at the bottom of them. I never knew iron bars were just glitched. Let's figure out the rest of it, though. I need to try another thing. I don't remember if this works. I really thought you were allowed to put buttons on top of these. Well, I guess not. Well, that don't work. I'm gonna be honest, I'm proud of myself. You may go. really fighting the urge to dive down and get it. I don't know why that part of the world's always broken, by the way. I have no idea. I wonder if maybe putting a block underneath and then putting the wall on top. Wait a minute. That might just be. I have an idea. All this is going away. What makes me feel dumb is that I don't need the walls anymore. So we just crafted a bunch of those, and I don't need any of them. Like, really, like, at all. Which isn't the most fun. I don't know where I got this. I also don't need those. We're gonna just do like this edge first, though. All right, so this is kind of the idea. We have these block and a half. Hello. These block and a half tall, and then these half black tall, which means all of these are non-spawnable surfaces. So now we just got to worry about this interior angle, and I really like the idea of this right here. So it adds a little bit extra depth on all these, but crap. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. I really am not sure. But like from here, like just look, like it's just like it's a little trapdoor poking out. It adds a little bit extra. It makes so this is like nice. We have a little ladder over here that he hasn't figured out how to use yet. We're going to remove that. We're not going to allow villagers up here. So basically all we have to worry about is every other block up here right now, which I think we could also solve by putting in a, I was going to say stair, but I'm thinking of like a quarter block right here. And I don't want a full stair block. That I don't think is going to look as nice. I'll figure it out, but I really like this design. I think it's really good. I have to get more stone, which is the story of this adventure. Looking at it right now, it's an absolute yes, but that is from the interior, and well, we have two sides we have to, we have two sides we have to worry about. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Dude, that little pop of brown color, absolutely. Oh, that's awesome. All right, hold on. Ready? Hardcore Minecraft gaming. I decided I want this to be a little bit more narrow of a passage, so what I'm going to do is just kind of arbitrarily mix this. And now it's a little 3x3 spot, and I feel like we're gonna go there. And I think that's a good... that needs to be stairs. I apologize. This is the beauty and pain of detailing. I'm going to doubt everything I do about 100,000 times. Yeah, that's better. That's better. By the way, now we need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting is a skill that is normally taught in 3rd grade, but as a man who's 4,000 years old, 3rd grade didn't exist as I was a child, so shut up, leave me alone. What if we put that here? What if we put that here? That was not the plan, but what if we put that here? What if we put that here? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we just got to add a little bit of depth on this side. And in all honesty, part of that, I think it's just going to be having some space for lanterns to hang around this entrance, do something with this wall, and do a little bit something with this area right here. So, like, I feel like we could put wall... I think, do I want dividing wall here or here? I think I want dividing wall here, which means I want an extra block here. So maybe we could just use actual, like, you know, some of the walls we made too much of that somewhere. Up, and on top of it, put a lantern, helps with lighting up there. Lantern helps with the lighting up there. And that makes so this is an area. And then, ooh, actually, that means this 5 becomes a 4 unless we put one here as well. And then it becomes a 3 in the middle, and that's a 3. And this will be a 3, so we can make these match. This is what it's all about. I just had an idea. These are stairs. What if on these ones where spawning's able to happen? Stairs. I cannot communicate how excited I am to be able to do this because I love detailing, okay? Now here's actually a question I have that I need to ask. Because there's, in my mind, I guess there kind of is the 4 options. So obviously the stair can be placed in essentially 4 different orientations. I'm not going to have it this way. I'm not going to have it this way. But, you know, we could have it like this, which is what I had in mind. We have this little notch decal right here that really adds a lot. Or we could have it be a top slab and have the notch be in here, but now it's not spawn-proof anymore. So that answers that question for me. The other one I was debating is having it like this, but that also does not make it spawn-proof. It just makes it so the depth on that side's a little deeper because of this little gap right here, which would be cool, but it doesn't make it spawn-proof. But the other idea I had is, what about this, making the notch on the inside? But we're going to see that so rarely that I think this is the right move. So, don't mind me. I'm going to do what I do best, which is destroy my mouse by using the scroll wheel way more than it was ever intended to, and place the good blocks by doing texturing. Okay? Okay. I'm keeping my head down and just looking at where blocks are to be able to pick them up before I look up. And yeah, that's it. That's what I like. Yes, yeah. I don't care if I sound weird. I'm excited. And plus, now this works with only 2. I really wasn't sure if it was going to work. I was fully ready to cut the clip right before that. I'm going to be honest. But, okay, from this angle, thank you, Rain. From this angle, that's a path. We still have more to do. I just want to say it's the next day for me, and I had a realization. Would you like to know what that realization is? Is it safe? Is it safe? How do I put in depth if I already took up the top block? Like, do I just, like, have a bar go across, like, on this level? Or something? Do I have to push that? Like, can I do the depth right? Like, I don't know what the answer is, but, like, I'm gonna try, but I don't know what I'm gonna try, but I don't know what the answer is. I had a feeling. I had a feeling there was more prank. I literally just, like, I finished that little bit. Yep. I genuinely, I sincerely expected there to be something inside that. I sincerely did. Who's the dirtbag? Oh, there's an anger that is. Yeah, there's an anger boiling right now. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I realized, it's gonna look a little different here because I can't put the trapdoor in, but we're gonna figure out something with that. That is not how I had that door before. I think a possible good idea is using the spruce heading upwards a little ways. And kind of doing a little bit of a frame that goes around and connects to underneath that. We're going to have to put in a full block in the corner. Probably going to actually be the log itself. We could break this, and then we can continue to break things. Like something like this, and then connect it over. To give it this is give me a minute. All right, let's see. Yeah, I can make that work. Yeah. And a little bit of depth. I like it because it's subtle. You don't notice it really. We're gonna put in some fences, a couple fence gates, maybe a couple trap doors, lanterns, stuff like that to really, like, add detail to it, but like that works. And ooh, do I have slabby jabbies? I do. Go there and there. Yeah. Guys, I'm scared. There's someone else on my single player. Was that there before? Or did I just find out Ghost is the one doing this? We're checking other places. Just realized this is all dark oak. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks. I told him I had a headache, so he let me know, don't do that. Wiser words have never been said. Put the thing in. Do the stuff. Build the thing. Do the Minecraft. Be a legend. That That looks good. I really wish I could make it one rocket, but that looks good. Walls are coming along. I feel like we need to do a little bit something extra on the corner pieces maybe, but like in here should be fine. I'm at a block and a half right now, so this isn't spawnable. And you might be like, what about baby zombies? Baby zombies still actually need the 2-block height, so that should be fine. I think honestly spruce buttons could go a really long way with this, with a couple trapdoors and all that, but I want to finish up these bits and these flat spots because I have an idea. There's not many of them like this, but any of these short ones, like these narrow ones, just that. Like, I think that works. But these ones, they're on an even, which, don't get me wrong, sucks. I feel like we're able to get away with a little bit of, thank you, Ghost. I feel like we might be able to get away with something. I just got to think of what that something is.
2 hours later.
Yep, there's nothing to get away with. I have no idea. That works, I think. No, I think that works. Prevents all spawns. I think that works. Now to just put it everywhere. I think I want stairs on the corners here. I think I want stairs. Yeah, that feels a lot more grounded now. I'm liking this. We've made a little bit of progress on these walls. I think they are working. By the way, I thought I'd take the time to be able to just say, if you guys have any recommendations or anything like that, or have any questions, I'm always happy to try to make something for you guys. I need leather to make lecterns and oh no. But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys have any recommendations, I mean, there's been some stuff in the comments already about talking about like how to continue having motivation, what a couple of effective strategies with that, like looking forward to certain things, and I understand you guys are interested. There's been some conversation about how do I make coffee, and we're gonna get into that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any ideas or any recommendations for what you would like to see, let me know. I'm definitely happy to help out. I was hoping I had emeralds so I could trade with the villagers for it, but I don't have emeralds. Oh, come on, like none? Well, crap. Well, one way I know how to fix this leather situation. Got enough. How much did it cost me? Cost me nothing. I do feel bad for society, though. Where's this one, Dagnabbit? Ghost is the only one that's been on. Dagnabbit. Oh, yeah. Finish the wall, stupid. Finish the wall. There. Better. And we're really nice and look, see, it matches just fine. Did I get the underbit correct? Yeah, it's perfect. Ooh, I like, yeah. This is it. Perfect. I have a bad feeling. Is there something on my roof?
You'll never...
Excuse me?
You'll never know.
Can you hear me?
You'll never know.
No.
He'll never know.
I do know, Ghost. I do know. Can you hear me? Hello?
I'm sure he's just flying in this direction. On randomly. He'll never know. He'll never know. What the heck?
It does look good, though. Like, are you kidding me? That does look good. I'm smiling like an idiot. I know you can't see it, but yeah. By the way, yes. We're only doing it on this side because, you know, that side has this part, but yes. No idea if this is what I'm gonna really want to keep, but I'm like, how do we figure out this right here? And everything in me just says fancy stairs with lecterns. I think I like that. I understand it's not the what's the English? Give me a moment. The same color as the spruce, you know, they're based off oak and all that, but I do like it, and I do think we can put in maybe some I think it's got to be oak. Do I have any up here? I don't. Stripped oak would go real good with that. Let's put a light source in here just in case things do spawn, and then just... Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. I like that. I think I like that a lot. It's time to start designing for these sections. So there's a 3 here. And like we're able to put in wall, and I mean like actual like wall in here, here, and here. And it's gonna give us the chance to have like a 4x3 design of some sort on each of these. That'll be able to be repeatable. And I think here we might, I know what we're doing. Now, I don't know if this is gonna land with everyone, but swords. We might break out some One Piece. If those of you that don't know anime, I apologize. But like One Piece has this thing like where it's black swords. We might get out a little bit of blackstone just for some contrast, because it does just blend in too well with the back. And I tried putting in fences, but they're so narrow, it feels like it's like a really wide guard for like a rapier. And that's not it. Ghost.
I'm not here.
Get rid of the invis.
I don't have any. I'm too broke for that.
Ghost word. Ghost. If you're gonna be here, I at least want to put you to work and ask for advice.
What?
Yeah, you think you get to be in my video for free? Come on.
Oh. Whee! Ow.
Oh, you were on top.
Yeah, it was on the roof.
I'm currently thinking about putting in here like something that's like a little bit of an arch kind of thing. But I'm having a hard time deciding if that's actually what I want to do and how to like do it well. What are your thoughts about possible arch going here?
I mean, how realistically are you trying to build this?
Ghost, this is Minecraft.
Yes.
As much as I made a video that said OSHA's real, OSHA's not real. It can't hurt us. Here, look, see? See? King's hat, not OSHA hat.
Ooh. Oh, that's why the cows are there. Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a wood one would be nice, I thought. Because, like, that's why I asked how realistic, because realistically, that would have been made out of wood, not stone. You know?
That's true.
So maybe, like, a wooden arch.
What type of wood?
I mean, probably spruce.
I was thinking cherry, but you know what? That makes sense.
Oh. Well, the other version would be dark oak. If you're using planks, because that would blend in better with this. So. I mean, cherry would also work. I've never built with cherry so far, so.
Everyone, go subscribe to Ghost. He's also on YouTube. You just had it with you, huh?
Maybe.
I'm a criminal.
Yes, you are. No, Swan. Swan's a criminal.
Swan is, legally speaking, a criminal. But I'm a criminal in the sense of, like, criminally cool. You know? That thing that us 4,000-year-old people say to ourselves, you know, lie to make ourselves feel better.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. You're very cool.
Do you have any idea why people keep thinking my name's Greg?
I mean, it is, right?
Ghost just left. I think it's in here. I don't know where he's getting them all. I really don't. So first off, yeah, that's way better. Yeah, that's way better. Second, I put in all this. I want carrots and potatoes instead. So you're all coming up. But before I get going too far with this, also another thing I wanted was maybe to put in a little market stall here. It's not going to be a functional one per se, but like, I just think they're kind of fun. So I think if we just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we put one in here and just, you know, you walk around here, you can sell your stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I thought of a way to make it overcomplicated. What if we do something like this? And have it like overhang. Well, that's not right. Have it overhang. And then we'll have the carpet go here, and then we'll have a block of wool, and then the carpet up here. I'm just gonna show you. This is what I mean. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. Adds that little bit of extra something factored to it. Obviously, we got to get rid of the chest and replace it with string, but I really, really like it. I don't know if we're gonna get to do farmland. I really don't know. You know what's a lot easier than trying to do that? Where's my bucket? Might have gotten slightly carried away, but I think it's looking good. I really thought about it. There's technically, this is a very weird biome, okay? So this is a flower forest, which is mostly containing most of this in here, and it has a few little bits of sunflower forest on either side of it. Then this whole area is just surrounded by cherry grove, which is then surrounded by mountain. Like, it's a weird ring of biomes. And I want to bring a little bit more cherry biome in, and I thought this was a good way to do it. It's just this down here, and I think it works really well. So, with... better. With that, and, you know, I added in the past, so, you know, this is where the stairs are going to be, you know, it's like, we go to the market, we go upstairs, we go inside. By the way, interiors, another episode, okay? But I really, really like this. There was one more thing I really wanted to do, and it's this and this. I was thinking we'd then go... I always thought, did the fire not move in your hand? Okay, that feels weird. We go a little bit like this. We go like this. And then we... Is it not just... You can't do it from below. Okay, good to know. I never actually knew that before. So, hey, I'm learning something new. But yeah, so it adds a little bit extra depth when above because it is a pixel off from being a half slab, which adds to the depth of the stairs, but it's also a lot taller than this, and it looks good. It adds a lot of something underneath, and actually, as I'm looking at that, like, as I look, I'm an idiot. Note to self, use Silk Touch next time, but that is way better. Silk Touch. Don't tell me I need a Silk Touch access. Okay, good. Oh, I would have been sad. I added in a little bit extra depth because I kind of realized, like here. That should not be able to happen. So, it might not be a lot, but it's a little bit extra depth. I'm gonna add a lot. This all looks really, really good. This part in here and underneath, we're gonna work on in the future. I don't know. I think tomorrow is gonna be primarily just the trading hall, getting the villagers up here, getting them set up, getting stations in, all of that nonsense. It's going to take a minute. So I think it's just wise to just spend the time doing that instead of trying to bite off more than we can chew. I think I want to commit to that because then we don't have to worry about spawn proofing it, and also just like the lines. Oh, they're good. I like it. I'm really excited about it. The house still needs to be detailed up and all that, but thank you guys for joining on this little adventure. I feel like I was very scattered brain today. Let me know what you think. Give me any feedback, comments, concerns, cheap shots, and well, I appreciate it very, very much. I have not been Greg. You've been amazing. I'll see you with the next one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, son of a gun, he put in more.